Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome to my outdoor adventure review channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Peerless Auto Track Self-Tightening Traction Chain for light duty trucks and SUVs. I chose this specific brand and type because of the auto tightening, the self-tightening. This also meets the S clearance requirements. It is easy installation and I do recommend practicing beforehand, unlike me. You don't have to retighten these as you drive, which is very handy if you're out there in the real world and you need to use these. The diamond pattern of the chains provides superior traction. I did use these in the real world first. I watched a couple of their YouTube videos and installation seemed pretty easy. So I was out there in the snow and gave these a try. And we will watch that video at the end of this video. But now that I am a professional at this, I want to cover some things that I highly recommend doing beforehand when you practice. So with these particular chains, you've got the red end and then a blue end. So what they're going to do is they're just going to slide in here and then tighten, but snow will get caught in here, so you have to kind of clear that out. Highly recommend wearing gloves. Another thing to take note of is the different colors in the hooks. And then this is the chain ratcheting system. So if you'll keep in mind that this turquoise color is near the red and the blue, you'll know where to take this off when it comes time to take these chains off of your tire. Another thing too is to always have, what I found, is to always have the red to the right, because my second chain, I was putting it on with the red to the left, and what was happening as these were coming around the tire, you lift these up and you can pull these out to attach these hooks. But what was happening, because I had it on backwards, this was facing the tire, so as I try to attach it, it would snap close and not give me enough length to attach the hook. Another thing to note is that there is a break in the middle of this chain, and that will go on the bottom. Here you've got your hook, and then here you've got your, what you slide the hook into. And that connects, and then this is the self-tightening piece. So let's go ahead and put these on the tire. In the carrying case, Peerless has provided some waterproof instructions if you forget how to put these on. They also have some replaceable chain links as well. Some important things to note. You want to make sure that your chain is not wrapped around on itself, you know, like this, that it's nice and draped evenly. So you'll take your blue side and feed it around the back of the tire. And as I'm laying this down, I'm making sure and draping this so it's not tangled up on itself. You'll grab each end, bring it up around the back of the tire and connect it. And then an important thing to note is to put the red and blue portion to the back of the tire. Now you're going to feed the chain around the front. And the red part of the chain is what you want to be in the front of the tire. At this point, you can lift the lever, pull out the cable, and you'll see what I mean when I say it's important to make sure that these are facing the right way. So you'll take the hook and connect it there. And you'll take the other piece. If it's giving you any grief, just make sure that things are not wrapped around each other. There we go. Then you just close these latches and it self-tightens. And back here you'll see that there's not a lot of clearance between this spring and the chain. I believe that's what they mean by S clearance. So you want to triple check that you have the right size for your tire, which I quadruple checked, and definitely practice. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, thanks. I'm good for now. We have some. Yeah. How did they see me? Whatever. Okay, bring this up, connect it. A lot of snow gets in here. Oh my. There we go. Bring this around. Bring this around. Attach it. What? Flip the lever. Do this. You flip that back. Whoa! Alright, now where's the other? Okay, I think this is too high up here. Okay, we need to release that. Flip the lever, pull it out. Is that as far as it's gonna go? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I wonder if I just can't get it to stretch. Is this as far out as it winds? I guess so. Oh, I'm almost there. Alright, got the bottom one. Now let's do the top. Oh man, this is really tight. Okay, I got it. I got it. Close the lever. Go to the other side. They are pretty tight to get on. They're very tight, but I triple checked, quadruple checked last year and this year to make sure they were the right size. So we're gonna go ahead and back in a little bit. It worked. It worked super, super well. Very impressed. I didn't go too far back in the spot. I'm impressed. One person did stop and ask if I needed help. Another person drove by really slowly, but we good. This is where we're going to camp. We're pretty level, and we will see in the morning how well we can get out of here. We are under a snow warning. So this is a great time to test this out. Wish us luck. For information relating to your specific vehicle, be sure and check your owner's manual. It should include information on the road conditions, when you should be using tire chains, as well as the tires to use tire chains on. Mine had a note about the tire pressure monitoring system, which my light did come on, but after I took the chains off and drove a while, the light did turn off. Take a look at your state's regulation for tire chains. For Utah, I was able to find a map that included the designated chain up areas on our Department of Transportation website. Keep in mind that this turquoise color is near the red and the blue. You'll know where to take this off when it comes time to take these chains off of your tire.
Hurry! Where is the red thing? There it is. Got him.
As you can see, you definitely need to practice putting these on. It does take some finessing of the chains and making sure the blue and the red are behind the tire and making sure there's no loose chains anywhere. Makes it a lot easier. So I definitely recommend practicing before you're out there in the field, unlike me. And this is something useful to keep in your car, especially if you have just a rear wheel drive or a front wheel drive vehicle and no snow tires, to give yourself some more traction if you feel like you're going to need them. When there's a big snowstorm, just go ahead and throw these on. You will be happy that you did. I am very glad that I did have them. I purposely went out there and to some snow-covered areas to test them out, and I was very pleased with how they worked out. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up. And with that, I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.